Hello, it's Serena here. So for today, we're gonna practice together a very gentle back bending flow. I hope you enjoy it. So let's start by finding your child pose. Bring your toes to touch, open the knees, and allow your hips to go back toward the heels. Relax your forehead on the mat. Relax your shoulders. And let's start by taking a deep inhale in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale to sigh it out. And now let's start to breathe in and out through the nose. Allowing the inhales to be really deep, filling up the lungs, the belly, and for the exhales to be long and full. Starting to shift the awareness to the breath. Shifting the awareness inward. And then from here on your next inhale, inhale and start to open the right hand to the right side and look up. And as you exhale, release it back down. And now inhale and open the left hand to the left side and look up. Exhale, release it back down. One more time, inhale, right hand to open. Exhale, release down. One more inhale, left hand to open. And exhale, bring it down. Now from here, start to move yourself into your all fours, closing your knees hip distance apart. And with an inhale, we're moving into cat and cow. Look forward, take a deep breath. As you exhale, round the spine, squeeze the belly in, push the hips forward, push the floor away. And again, inhale. And exhale, round the spine. Last one, inhale. And exhale, round it in. And now just come back to neutral position, making sure that you're not arching in the lower back. And start to bring the right leg and the left hand parallel to the mat. Engage your core, hold it here and breathe. Feel that you're lengthening through the left hand and through the right leg, forward and back. And now from here, start to bend the right leg, twist to your left side and grab your right foot. Kick the foot into the hand and create a small back bend, opening through the shoulders. And again, release it back down. Let's go for the other side. Left leg, right hand, squeeze the core. Keep pushing the floor away. Holding here for one more breath. Now start to bend the left leg. Reach through the right hand, grab the foot. Small kick, lift and open. And release. Now walking both palms forward, finding your puppy pose. Option 1 is to place your forehead on the floor. Option 2, if you have the flexibility, you can drop the chest all the way down to the mat. And again, holding here, focusing on the breath. Keep engaging through the core. On the next inhale, inhale and lift the chest. And then start to drop your hips down toward the ground. Activate your back body. Lengthen through the spine. Lift the chest. Drop the shoulders down. Hold it here for one more breath. And with an exhale, release all the way to the floor. And you're going to place your palms on the floor outside of the mat with the fingertips on the floor. With an inhale, you're going to start to lift the heart, straighten the arms. With an exhale, you're going to release back down to the mat. And again, inhale to lift. You're activating the buttocks, you're activating the legs. Exhale to release. Two more times. Inhale and lift. Exhale to release. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale, let it go. Now we're going to open the right hand next to you like a T. And you're going to roll over the hand, placing the left foot on the floor with the left knee pointing up. And just focusing on stretching and opening the right shoulder. Taking another 2 deep breaths. And with an exhale, you're going to start to roll back down to the belly. Bringing both arms in front of you and stretch. And then let's do the other side. Open the left hand and roll it to your left. Again, holding and breathing here. Slowly come back to the belly. Both arms in front of you to stretch. And from here, place the hands next to the chest. Tuck your toes. And start to push yourself all the way up into a plank. You can adjust the position of the hands if needed. Squeeze your belly. Lengthen your spine. Hold it here, one more breath. And then take it back into your first downward facing dog. And you can start to pedal the legs, dropping one heel and then the other heel. Making sure you're spreading your fingers wide open. You're gluing the palm into the mat. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Hips are shifting up and back. One more breath. Now from here, lift the right leg. And then bend so the foot is coming toward the buttocks. And try to point the right knee up to the sky and open the hip. Take a deep breath. And now with the same leg, you're going to step forward between the palms. Left knee will come down. Arms over the head. Lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, cactus the hands and lean back a tiny bit. Inhale, come back, lengthen. Exhale, take your hips back, straighten the leg and flex the toes. If you need a block, you can place a block under the palms. Take another deep breath here. With an inhale, shift forward again, lift the arms up and lengthen. As you exhale, cactus. Release your hands down to the floor. Send yourself back into a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Now lift the left leg up. Again, bend and open the hip. Try to keep the weight equal on both palms. Try not to twist the shoulders. And then step it forward between your hands. Right knee to the floor, arms over the head. Exhale to cactus and lean back. Inhale, lift the arms, send the hips back, straighten the left leg and flex the left toes. One more breath. Inhale, bring it forward, arms over the head. Exhale, release, go back, downward facing dog. Take another deep breath, in through the nose and out through the nose. Looking forward, take a big step with the right and a big step with the left. Bend the knees and allow the whole upper body to release to the front. Spine, shoulders and neck. On your next inhale, place your hands on your shins, bring yourself into a halfway lift. And then open the arms next to you like a T and bring it all the way up to standing. Tuck through the tailbone, lengthen through the spine. And then bring the hands at Namaste in front of the heart. On your next inhale, lift the arms and lengthen. As you exhale, bend the knees and fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold it down. Step back with the left leg. Hold it here. Place the left hand down to the floor. Lift the right one. Twist to the right. Look up. Now from here, you're going to start to shift to side plank on the left. Lift the hips. Lift the right leg. Step back behind you and find your wild thing. Find a nice back bend here with the right fingertips reaching down toward the ground. And then with control, come back into a side plank. Back to a plank. And then release knees, chest and chin. Inhale and find your cobra. Lift the heart. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. One breath here. Now inhale, left leg comes up. Step forward between the hands. Lift the left hand and twist to the left. Inhale. Release your hand down and step to the front. With an inhale, come all the way up. Lift and lengthen the spine. Find a very, very small back bend. As you exhale, fold it down again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Step back with the right leg. Lift the left hand and twist to the left. Start to shift to side plank on the right side. Lift the hips. And now step back with the left leg and find the wide thing. Push the feet down, lift the heart, lift the chest. Bring it back to your side plank, back to your plank. If you're advanced, you want to go for chaturangas, go for it. And then either upward facing dog or cobra. And take it back with an exhale to downward facing dog. One breath. Now inhale, right leg comes up. Step forward between the hands. Right hand opens up and twist to the right. Release your hand. Step it forward. Standing forward, bend. And with an inhale and take it all the way up. As you exhale, hands at Namaste. And then relax your hands next to you and just take a deep breath. On your next inhale, inhale and lift the arms. Lean back, maybe bend the knees a tiny bit, try to take it deeper. Inhale, lift up, exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forwards. Walk back to your plank. With an exhale, knee chest tension or chaturanga. With an inhale, find the back bend that suits you today. And as you exhale, take it back to your downward facing dog. Now inhale and lift your left leg up. Bend it in toward the buttocks, open the hip. And this time from here, flip it back into a wide thing. Lift the hips, reach back with the left hand toward the ground. With control, come back and this time drop the hips down, keeping the left leg bended and the right one straight. Inhale to lift the arms. Exhale, allow the left knee to open just a tiny bit to the side and fold forward. Focus on keeping your spine straight. Take another deep, deep breath. You can allow the left knee to come maybe all the way down to the ground if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, come back, lift the arms. Place the right hand behind you on the floor. And again, push yourself up into your wild thing. From here, take it back into a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Let's go for the other side. Inhale to lift the right leg up. Bend, open the hip. Drop it back into your wild thing. Reach with the right hand toward the floor. Control, come back, drop your hips. Allow the right knee to open to the right side. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold it forward. Keep the breath flowing in and out through the nose. Inhale, lift the arms up. Left hand behind you to the floor. Again, from here, find your wild thing. Lift it up. Take it back to downward facing dog. One deep belly breath. Dropping the knees down into the mat. Bringing your toes to touch. Take yourself back into a child pose. From child pose, you're going to lift the heart. Start to shift yourself forward, shifting the hips to the front, allowing them to come all the way down to the floor. And then you're going to bend the legs, point the toes, and lift the heart. From here, you're going to send it back, child pose. Let's go 4 more times. Inhale, forward. Finding a small back bend here. Imagine that the head wants to touch the toes. Take it back, child pose. And again, forward. Drop the hips, lift the heart, push the hands to the mat. Take it back, child pose. One more time. Move with the breath. To the front, lift the heart. Small back bend. And back to child pose. Hold it here. One full breath in and out through the nose. Coming back into a downward facing dog. Looking forward, step with the right leg between the hands. Inhale, lift the arms over the head. Now from here, you're going to twist it to your right. You're going to start to bend the back leg. You can always place your hand on a block or on the floor. And then grab the left leg. Try to bring it closer to you. Take another breath. And release it. From here, send it back. Plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step forward between the hands. Right knee to the floor. Arms over the head. Twist to the left. Right hand to the floor or to a block. Bend the back leg and grab it. Pull it closer to you. Stay with the breath. And gently release. Again, take it back. Plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin, or Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Keep the shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Now lift the right leg. With an exhale, bring it to the right elbow touch. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Exhale and bring it to the opposite hand. Inhale, take it back. Now bring it forward into a pigeon. We're going to keep the pigeon active by lifting the heart, activating through the legs, through the hips. Maybe bringing the hands in Namaste in front of the heart. Now from here, bend the back leg. Again, twist to your left and grab your foot. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, if you can, bring the foot in toward the armpit. And then maybe see if you can interlace the fingers together. And then lift the right elbow up. Rotate the chest forward. Hold it here. Take a deep breath. With control, release. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep belly breath. Let's go for the other side. So left leg to lift. Exhale, bring it to the left elbow. Squeeze the core. Inhale, send it back. Exhale to center. Inhale, send it back. Exhale toward the right elbow. And take it back. And this time bring it into your pigeon pose. Lift the heart. Activate through the legs and the hips. Bring the hands in Namaste in front of the heart. Deep belly breath. Now from here, let's bend the right leg. Grab it with the right hand. Again, option 1, you can stay here. Option 2 would be bringing the foot in toward the elbow. Maybe interlacing the fingers together. And then rotating the chest to the front. Try not to open the hips to the right side. Release. Back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. From here, find your way and lay on your belly. Bring both arms in front of you. And we're going to start to lift the right hand and the left leg as we lift the chest. We exhale, we release it back down to the floor. We inhale and we switch. We lift the left hand and the right leg. And again. Exhale down. Inhale, other side. Exhale down. Use your glutes. Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving. Keep switching, alternating between both sides. Move with the breath. One more on each side. And last one. Release it back down. Place the palms on top of each other. Relax your forehead on top of the palms. Take a deep breath. One more breath. Now from here, interlace the fingers behind the back. Squeeze the palms and the shoulders together. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. Inhale and lift the heart. Exhale, release it back down. Shift it back into a child pose. Take a deep breath. From your child pose, you're going to start to lift the chest. You're going to close the knees together and then come up to stand on your knees. We're moving into camel pose. So for camel pose, you can do it with your toes tucked. It will be easier, or untucked to make it a bit harder. Wherever you are, you're going to push the buttocks down to the heels, lengthen through the spine, engage your core. I'm going to start to bring the right hand up and back towards your right heel. And I'm going to bring the left hand up and back toward the left heel. You're going to push your hips forward and squeeze your glutes. You're going to lift the heart up, finding a nice back bend, releasing the head halfway, taking another deep inhale, long and full exhale. Alright, now you're gonna do a fist. Place it on the lower back, on the glutes. Keep tucking through the tailbone. Lift the chest up to the sky. Tuck, tuck, tuck through the tailbone. And then find the child pose. Relax and breathe. From your child pose, lift the heart up again and shift yourself into a seated position. Alright, amazing guys. That was a nice soft flow, opening the heart and back bending, but we're not done yet. So from here, I'm going to ask you to bend the right leg and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh, making sure you're equally grounded on your seat bones. You're going to inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, you're going to fold forward. Remember, you're folding through the hips, so you're not rounding in to find the pose. Once you start to fold, maybe you're going to be stuck here, and that's perfectly fine. Then you can keep your fingertips on the mat. You can always use a block in front of you if you need to. If you have the flexibility to take it all the way down, once the belly and the thigh are touching, it's okay to round the upper back a little bit. And then maybe you can relax your forehead down on your shin. And just holding here and relaxing for a few breaths, wherever you are. Remember, it doesn't matter how the pose is looking. What matters is that you feel it. Feel the stretch and enjoy it. But don't go into pain. Two more breaths. Actually, let's take one extra breath. And now with an inhale, come back, lift the arms and lengthen up. Drop the right hand behind you on the floor. Push and lift the hips, reach back with the left hand, small back bend. And then release it back down to the floor. Now the right leg is gonna come up and over to the left. Flexing the left toes, inhale to lift the arms. Exhale and twist it to your right. Right hand behind you. You can either hug the right leg or you can place the left elbow on the inside of the thigh. Wherever you are, focus on straightening your spine. Looking back if there's no neck tension for one more breath. And then come back and inhale, lift the arms, lengthen up. Exhale, cactus to release. Alright, let's switch our legs. So first we're going to bend the left, place the foot on the inside of the right thigh. Make sure you're equally grounded on your seat bones. Inhale to lift your arms. And exhale to fold forward, whatever that is for you today. Remember, one side is going to feel different than the other side. So move with care, move with ease, and stay with your breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Let's hold it here just for a little bit. One more breath. And on your next inhale and come back. Lift the arms, lengthen up. Drop the left hand behind you. Push and lift the hips. Reach back and down with the right hand. And come back. Drop the hips down. Bring the left leg up and over to the right side. Flex the right toes. Inhale, lift the arms over the head. Exhale and twist it to your left. Pick any option with the hands. Straighten your back and breathe. Come back, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, cactus to release. Now from here, lay on your back. And let's find happy baby. So you want to bring your feet parallel to the sky, opening the knees to the side. Option 1 is to grab the toes. If this is too much for you, then maybe you can grab the ankles. If this is still too much for you, you can always just hold the legs and support them around the knee area or the thigh. Whatever option you choose, make sure that your lower back, your hips, are grounded into the mat. And let's take a few deep belly breaths. Inhale to fill the belly like the balloon. And as you exhale, release the breath and squeeze the belly in. Two more breaths like this. One more breath. Now close your feet together into a butterfly. Inhale and open the right leg to the right side. And then close and open the left leg to the left side. Close again. Now open both legs like a big V. Again, you don't need to grab the toes. Grab anywhere that's comfortable for you. And let's close the legs. Bend them in toward the belly. Take a deep breath. Place your feet on the floor, hip distance apart. Knee ankle on the same line. With your arms next to you, inhale and start to lift the hips. Interlace the fingers together, squeeze the shoulders under you, and push the floor away. Keep squeezing the glutes, lifting the hips, the belly, and the chest. Take one more deep breath. Exhale, release it back down. So you can do this one more time, or you can try and go for your wheel pose. So for wheel pose, you're going to bring the palms next to the ears. So your fingers are pointing down toward the legs. Your elbows are pointing up toward the sky. You're not going to allow the elbows to open at all here. So the elbows are going to keep squeezing in. Once you tuck through the tailbone, you're going to start to lift the hips. Maybe you can just be here and see how it feels. If you're comfortable, you're going to start to straighten the arms and lift yourself all the way up into your wheel. Holding here and breathing. Maybe you can straighten the legs a tiny bit. Take a couple of breaths. And then you can bend them in again. Maybe lift up on the toes. With control, start to tuck the chin in and release all the way back to the floor. Keep your knees bent. Take a deep breath. Notice how you're feeling after this pose, whether it's physical or emotional. Take one more breath. Inhale in through the nose and exhale, let it out through the mouth. Now release the left leg down to the mat. Bend the right knee in and hug it. Open the right hand next to you like a T and bring your knee all the way to the left side, side body stretch. Try to keep your right shoulder grounded. You can look to the right for a deeper stretch. Come back. Hug your knee in one more time. Release. Switch legs. Hold for a couple of breaths. Now open the left arm next to you and bring your knee all the way to the right side. Breathing in and breathing out. And come back. Hug it in, one breath. And now bring the right knee in as well. Hug both knees. Bring the forehead up to the knees. Squeeze yourself into a tight, tight ball. And then release it for your Shavasana. Make yourself super comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale to sigh it out. And now stop controlling the breath. And allow your body to start to relax. Relaxing your feet, your legs and your hips. Relaxing your belly, your chest. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Relax your whole back. Relax your neck and your head. And soften all your facial muscles. Feel free to stay here as much as you need. And I'm gonna end the practice now. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Please feel free to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and see you soon.